In this screencast, we're going to show you how to deploy a Node.js app on cloudControl. cloudControl lets you develop and run web applications without worrying about infrastructure. This is our site. Let's just head over to the Dev Center. This is where we keep all our documentation. To create an app, you need to have a cloudControl account, Git, and our command line client. You can find out how to get all of these in the Quick Start guide. Under Guides, we have a couple of resources on Node.js. We're just going to run through deploying the Hello World app. If you need more info, you can always come back here. The first thing we need to do is clone our sample Node.js app from our repo on GitHub, just so you have some code to push to the platform. This command just clones the code located at this URL to your local machine. Now you can open the app in your favorite editor and check out the code. Here we have the package.json file. This is where the dependencies for the app are stored. It has to be in the root directory so the build pack knows where to look for it. Our little Hello World app only requires Express and EJS. Now let's go to the proc file. This is what actually starts the deployment process. It also has to be at the root of the repo. Web just means that it's a web process type, and Node.js is the command that starts the app. We're going to use our command line tool, cctrlapp, to push and deploy. You can do almost everything on our platform with this tool. Alright, so now we're going to create the app on the platform. Let's pick a name for the app. And we have to define the application type. Here, obviously, Node.js. Now we've created the application on the platform, but it's still basically a placeholder. So next we need to push the code we have locally to the platform. This is done using the push command. The platform already provides a default deployment. We'll push to that. When you push, it triggers the image build process. This just means the build pack is getting your app ready for deployment on the platform. First it's downloading Node.js, then npm, then all the dependencies defined in the package.json file we saw before. Then it builds the runtime environment. After that it builds the image. An image is like a small OS that includes everything the app needs to run on cloudControl, the runtime and dependencies, and the code itself. The image is uploaded to a storage system where it's globally available and ready to be deployed. We'll deploy the app to the platform using the deploy command. Here it's deploying to the default. Now we can check the log to see when the app is deployed. And done. Alright, now you can see the Node.js app running in your browser. So one more thing. We have a web console where you can manage your apps too. You can create new apps, get info about existing apps, scale deployments, manage add-ons, and change some settings. Like if you need to scale an application up, you can increase the number of containers here. That's all for now.